Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. So a lot of you guys have been asking whether or not you can use a VPN to access sports betting websites that are not available, like Bet365. So Bet365 is one of those services that won't be available if you travel because it's only available in a handful of countries. So it's available in places like the UK, which is exactly why I'm connected to the UK server, but it's also available in Germany. In the US, it's only available in New Jersey, Colorado, Ohio, Virginia, Iowa, and Kentucky. It's also available in Canada and a few Asian countries like Japan, Thailand, and Singapore, and also in Brazil if we're talking South America. Now, all you need to do in this case is select a server that is in the location that you're looking for. So in this case, I've selected the UK server with ExpressVPN. So the way this works is when I connect to the VPN, it'll make it look like I'm in the selected location. So this is exactly why you'll see a different IP when you check your IP finder after having connected to the VPN. So the way this works is you just have to download and install one of these VPNs. Now you can use the links below if you'd like to save a little bit more money on your first subscription, but essentially any of these VPNs will work just fine. Let's say with ExpressVPN, I'll just go ahead and disconnect. As you can tell, it's that simple to use. So once you've installed and downloaded one of these VPNs, you can head on to the locations and pick a server that works. So I know that Bet365 is not only available in the UK, but also Germany. Of course, you can do your own research, maybe just connect to the closest country to you. That way you'll guarantee the fastest speeds. Okay, so now that I'm connected to the German server, let's go back to the IP finder, give it a quick refresh. You'll notice that we're now in Germany as far as my internet is concerned, and Bet365 is also still available even when I refresh. And it's that simple. Now, using a VPN to access sports betting websites is one way to use a VPN, but VPNs are useful if you want to access not just a sports betting website or an online casino, but any service that is not available to you. So that could be a website with a market that's not available in your location. It could be a streaming service. It could be a gambling service, an online casino, a betting service, whatever it is. If you're, let's say, abroad and you're not able to access the service that you've been able to access at home, what you can do is, again, use a VPN. And especially when we're dealing with websites that are going to have some sensitive information here and there, whether you're using cryptocurrencies or your own credit or debit cards, you definitely want to make sure that none of your information is compromised, and you can make that happen with a VPN, because once you're connected to the VPN, not your government, not your ISP, or any other party will be able to know what you're doing online. And that's exactly how we protect your online data and your traffic generally. If you don't want anybody to know what you're doing online, you can use a VPN. Now, Express, Nord, and Surfshark are all great VPNs. I'm not going to talk a whole lot about them. For more info, you can check out the individual reviews linked below. But generally speaking, if you're looking for the best of the best, something that's super easy to use, reliable, consistent, with 105 locations at your disposal, and the ability to secure up to 8 devices at a time, you can go with Express, especially if you're privacy conscious or if you're going to any country with restrictive laws around the internet. ExpressVPN will always work, even if you're in China, where censorship is rampant. So ExpressVPN would be my go-to choice if that's the case. Now, if you're looking for something that's a little bit more well-rounded, sure, we've got 61 countries, which is way less than Express, and the ability to secure up to 6 devices instead of 8, but still, you're getting a whole lot of bonus features for a very reasonable price. So bonus features like a mini antivirus here. It's not really an antivirus, it's just a mini antivirus. And again, 61 countries. It's still very good considering you've got a lot of European, Asian, and North American countries available here with Nord, but not so many in South America, the rest of Asia, and the Middle East and Africa. So you'll find all those essentially with ExpressVPN if that's what you're looking for. But if you would like to secure virtually an unlimited number of devices and you'd like to go even lower with the price, then you can go with Surfshark. Essentially, this is the best budget VPN that gets the job done at the cheapest possible cost without sacrificing any of the necessary security features that you would need to keep your devices secure. You still have very high performance, very high security. It's just a little bit slower than Nord and Express, but you have 100 countries at your disposal. And again, you can virtually secure an unlimited number of devices, so you can share it around with as many friends and family members as you would like. So that will be it for this video, and it's as simple as that as far as accessing Bet365 if you're not in the country where it's available. Now, if you're going to get any of these, I would definitely recommend that you know exactly what you're going for, because out of curiosity, I did ask Express and they mentioned that a lot of people end up spending more on the monthly plan with the higher rate than they would have spent with the 12-month plan, which drops the rate to almost 50%. Now, if you know you're going to need the VPN for just a month or maybe 6, definitely go with that. But if you feel like a VPN is a service that you will be using quite a bit more, especially once you start kind of discovering the benefits that you can get with VPNs, it's just going to be a tool that you use on a daily basis. And I'm just talking from personal experience. So just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a tip as far as which plan to go for. It's up to you and your needs at the end of the day. So that'll be it for this video. Comment below if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer all of them. Like and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel and stay up to date with everything VPNs and cybersecurity. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.